What is going down, Raider Nation? I'm your host, Cliff Orton, and welcome to the Raider Fan Podcast. We are on episode 10. Seems like yesterday we just got done doing one. I'm excited. I'm enjoying this journey. I hope you guys are too. And, thank you for continuously tuning into the show. I want to get into the final round of the 2024 draft. Round 7, 223rd pick for the Raiders. I really like to pay attention to the later rounds. I always haven't done it, but with Purdy, with Tom Brady, with even our own quarterback AOC, 4, 5, 6, you kind of want to pay attention to them to see, what they're gonna do, how they're gonna develop in the NFL. Are they gonna be that dude? Are they gonna be that surprise? Or are they just going to be a normal 6, 7 round draft pick? So I'm excited. I'm excited about this player too, only because of the fact of how we started to how we ended. So with the 7th pick, with the 223rd pick, the Raiders end up getting safety Trey Taylor from Air Force. I'll be honest, the Raiders have been all over the place. They've been going from Ohio State, Mississippi State, Air Force. They're just across the board picking the best player to help their football team do better. This player is 6 feet tall, 213 pounds. I know a lot of people are going to be asking, why are we paying a little bit more attention to the 7th round than we did with the 6th round? It's the last round. It's the last pick of the draft. And how this kid started. 2019, 2020, he didn't play. 2021, he starts 10 games, 62 tackles, 1 interception, 1 and 5 pass blocks. You can't get mad at them statistics, especially with just 10 games. Is it the best? Well, it's average. But for 2 years not playing, to 2021 doing this, 2022 starts 13 games, leads the team in 69 tackles, 2 interceptions, 4 pass blocks, second team all Mountain West Conference. You got to think about that. He went from not playing to 2021 doing okay, 2022 better. And how does he end his college career in 2023? Wins the Jim Thorpe Award, Nationals top defensive back, 3rd team Associated Press All-American, 1st team All-Mountain West Conference, starts 13 games, 79 tackles, 4 pass blocks, and a kick block. You gotta look at this development and see this kid's got good potential if he could continue that trend into the NFL. What he did in college was great. That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to get better year after year after year. I'll tell you, I like the development. Let's see what the Raiders can do with this. Can they mold this kid into a safety that we're going to need? Look at this. Look at the 2024 draft. We get a linebacker. We go heavy on the offensive line. We get a linebacker. We get a defensive back. We get a safety. During free agency, we signed Kristen Wilkins, a defensive tackle. This team structurally looks totally different. It will look aggressive. We look big. We look fast. I'm excited about the upcoming season. We're gonna see how AP could put it all together. Tom Telesco, his first year as a GM with the Raiders, I think he did a good job, but we're going to find out because we're really not going to know some of these players for a couple of years. A couple of them are going to have to play this year. Are they going to get into special teams? Are they going to be rotation player? Are some of these guys going to surprise us and be that starter? I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to be paying attention, and I'm sure all of Raider Nation, whether you're on the West Coast or you're like me, you're over here on the East Coast. It's right, I'm on the East Coast representing the silver and black Raiders. It's hard to believe, but there are a lot of Raider fans here on the East Coast, so don't sleep on us. When we come out strong. I'm always repping my Raiders. So no matter where I go, I got a hat, I got a shirt, I got something representing the Raiders because I'm just a true fan. So Tell me what you think. Tell me how you feel about what the Raiders did in the draft. I'm giving them an A. I haven't been this excited about a draft in many years. I gonna be honest. I'm looking forward to more updates on OTAs. I'm looking forward to minicamp. I'm really looking forward to preseason. I don't normally watch preseason, but I'll be paying attention to see how these position battles, play out. In especially with the quarterback between Minshew and O'Connell, who's gonna win that? I like how O'Donnell finished last season. I like how Minshew's played his whole career. So whoever wins that battle, I think the backup is going to be very supportive. So I'm excited. I hope that you're excited. And one thing I do want to say is I want to say thank you to all my listeners, because the interaction on TikTok and on YouTube has been outstanding. A lot's on TikTok and Instagram. That's coming along. So I do appreciate it. Thank you for the interaction. Thank you for listening. Tell me more. Let's go back and forth. This podcast is all about the Raiders, all about how we feel about what's going on from a fan's point of view. We're not reporters. We're not doing any of that stuff. We're just Raider fans and just talking Raider football. So let's keep it going. Let's keep that dialogue going. And I do want to say, subscribe to my YouTube channel. During the season, we're going to be doing something. In a couple of months, I'll be letting everybody know what that something is. We're just putting the final pieces together. So subscribe. It's free. I always have my podcast on YouTube. So I do some clips up on TikTok and on Instagram. So if you want to get the whole full version, continue to watch and listen on YouTube. I do appreciate it. But that ends the 2024 NFL draft. Tell me in your comments. Tell me your grade. What do you think they graded? A, B, C. Tell me the reason why. Tell me what you like. Tell me what you don't like. Tell me what you're looking for. And always tell me what town you're representing. I do this on TikTok a lot. And it's amazing of where Raider Nation is. It's not just the West Coast. And, I'm not the only person on the East Coast, but we're all over the place. I have some international listeners, which is outstanding. So rep what state you're from, and let's talk Raider football. Again, episode 10. I can't thank you guys enough. Until the next episode, I'll see you guys soon. And to Mr. Al Davis, just win, baby.